Hi friends, welcome. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping in. And today we are going to use our Cricut and make a leather wallet. Now I am making this in rose gold, but this would actually be a nice little project that you could make for Father's Day. So this particular one is coming from the Cricut Access in Design Space, and I have the Cricut Access, so they're all free. There is a charge to the templates if you don't have Cricut Access, and then you can also find templates to all these cute little wallets on Etsy. I've got a couple templates that I found from Etsy that we will also do at some point, but I thought that this was a really cute one. So, and it is just called leather wallet. So I just went in and put in leather, and there it is. Now the nice thing with these, you don't have to measure or anything. Everything is right there for you, and it's going to tell you exactly what it wants you to make. This is basically in two different, I don't know why it's on two mats, because I'm going to be using the same material, but whatever. So I have this Cricut leather. I got this a long time ago on sale, and this is a rose gold, so I think this will be really pretty. I'm going to just put it on my mat, but I do want to go back here and go back to this, and I just want to show you how this tells you like what the finished size is going to look like. This is a small wallet size for credit cards. It holds at least 5 cards and maybe some small money comfortably. It tells you what you're going to need to cut and everything else that you need. So the strong grip mat, the knife blade, the brayer, leather stitching punch, soft faceted mallet, acrylic board self-healing, wax floss or hand sewing thread, needle, pounce wheel groover, optional. So just all the different things. And then it tells you how to assemble it after. And then it tells you position your leather face down on the mat and adhere it using your hands or a brayer. So now I'm going to go back to make it. Now we're going to press the C and let it go. All right, so I have my pieces, just 2 pieces. And then this is a little punch for leather, and it is to make holes so that you can sew. And then I'm gonna use, this is my cord that I use when I'm making bracelets, and it's a wax cord. So I'm gonna use this color here. So I'm gonna sew with my wax cord. Now, I do have some needles for sewing leather, but I also have this from the Dollar Tree that works really well also. And Walmart sells upholster needles. So this comes with some thread. It's in the hair section for hair braiding, and this is the one that I usually use. And then this is some leather craft glue. And then I have some clamps. So I'm gonna fold my piece up. It's gonna go like this. And then this is going to go across this way. So I'm gonna put some glue down. So I'm gonna put some glue down just on the edges, and even though I glue it though, I still need to sew it. So now I'm just gonna take my little clamps. I'm gonna clamp it in place. Nice and even. And I got a little glue there, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue this way like this. Put that on too. And the other thing I have is this little mallet. So how this works, I'm just gonna move this up to here. So you take your little fork thing here and you put it down on your leather and then you bang it in. I apparently didn't go far enough because my holes didn't go through. I'm gonna put this on here so that I'm not banging into my desk. This is the thickest leather I've done before, so all right, so that 30-minute project, it took me 30 minutes to sew each side of this thing. I'm just saying. And I know it's because I used such a thick, I couldn't find my lighter. My husband steals them all the time. So really these ends, I would, burn them down and just melt them and then they wouldn't stick up. So this is really cute, but this, because the leather was so hard, like really took a long time to sew. So a couple things I will say, I have a newfound understanding for those really expensive leather purses and stuff that are hand sewn, because this was not easy. Now, I broke 3 needles, but then I used this one out of this Hobby Lobby pack, this really big one, and it actually was like super easy. But since I use this super thick leather, although look, this is really cute. Like, I mean, I'll have to burn those off. The back's not great because of me trying to whatever, but it really is cute. So I'm going to do it with like inexpensive faux leather and just see how that goes and how quick. So I've already cut it and it cuts super easy. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to just glue my little ends. So for this one, I'm going to use a green cord. And I know I don't need this thick needle, but I'm going to use it anyways. So this one took all of like a couple minutes to cut. So it says that this is a 30-minute project. I can see this one being done in way under that amount of time. The other one, it took 30 minutes just to sew each side because the leather was so thick. And then so this one, because of it not being so dang hard to sew, I'm gonna go in and go over this one. That way I don't have to do it in a knot at the end. right, so this one, as you can see, took no time at all to make. And it's still super cute. Now, of course, the leather one is, you know, thicker and nicer. Let me get a little gift card or something and see. All right, it says that this can hold 5 cards. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It could definitely hold some cards and some cash. All right, yeah, so this is cute. And then you could use some like foil or something and do name across it, or, you know, leave it blank. And then this one is of course a lot thinner, but it's still quite sturdy. That would be really cute if you wanted to give like a gift card. So, but that's cute. So I think that if you used something in between, because look how thick this is and this, you know, something in between the two, you'd get a nice sturdy case that was like really easy to make. You know what I mean? That wasn't bad. I mean, this one was hard to sew, like, not even joking. This one was hard to sew. This one was like a piece of cake. This one was like butter. So, I mean, I got my little tool at Hobby Lobby, and it's sharp. I don't know, maybe I'm just a wimp, but I tell you what, there's something to be said for people who hand sew thick leather, so kudos to that. All right, well, anyways, it was cute. I hope you liked it. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day, and I'll see you again, friends. Bye.